Welcome back. Want to give you a quick update on where we're at. So it's been about a week since I posted the last video, and this is where we're at with my coaching program for 90 days, working with 5 clients, getting them to $10,000 a month. So we're on week 2. So some updates that I am super excited about, and I could not be more proud of these people. So number one of my clients, he is a personal trainer. So he does personal training work privately, and he started doing more outreach. And he's booked 2 consults, which is huge because that is 2 more than no consults. So he's moving forward in this, and he's feeling more excited and more energized than ever because we did a simple mind reframe on this. Before, when he was reaching out, he was looking at it as, I'm reaching out to somebody to sell them something. And we reframed this to look at, wait a minute, you're a coach. You coach people to get them to where they want to be, to their dream outcome of feeling better and living a life that is full of energy and excitement, rather than being overweight and not enjoying life because they're in pain, they're frustrated every time they look in the mirror. So instead of thinking that you're reaching out to people to sell them something, you're reaching out to them to get them what they want. They don't have it yet, but they want it. And so it's your job as their coach to reach out to them and help them get what they want. So that little mindset shift actually shifted the way that he thinks about reaching out to people to talk to them. So he started reaching out to more people, letting them know what he's doing, and he's getting more people coming into his business right now. So with 2 consults, we're looking at how to start increasing that. The way we increase that is we just start talking to more people. But when we feel good about talking to people, we're more likely to take action on it. And taking action on it helps us scale up bigger and better. So super excited about that. So one of my other clients, he's working in helping people get over anxiety. And so he had nine discovery calls that he booked, which was super exciting. Now, one of the people showed up to this. The other 9 people blew him off. This could seem very frustrating at the beginning, but it's not, and here's why. Because the fact that you get 9 people to say yes to a call is the first step. Now we're looking at tweaking what his offer was to make sure that it's exciting enough, that it seems like it's worth the people's time to get on. One of the things we noticed was his offer just seemed a little bit too vague for people to understand. So if something's vague when you're offering it to your clients, to your audience, that offer is not going to resonate. People will say yes to getting on a call with you, but then they're going to no-show you. So if you're noticing that people are ghosting you when you book calls with them, it's probably because your offer is a little too vague. They don't understand why it's for them and why it is important to move everything else out of the way to be on that phone call. So we're tweaking that. He's going to be scaling up from there very easily because his offer is going to make sense. It's going to be specific to one type of person that they understand why it's important to get on the call. But the fact that you can get 9 people to say yes, and this is only within 1 week, so you're booking 9 calls. So when we can get those 9 people to actually show up, then we're going to have a much better chance of closing a higher percentage of people. So that's going to be fantastic. And then one of my other clients, she's a private chef. And so she does parties for very, very high ticket, high affluent people. And so she has already booked, I believe it's another 3 parties already. And she's only at a week and a half right now. And one of the things that changed for her is now she's excited about asking her clients for referrals, which is one of the best ways that you can start bringing more business in, is by having people refer you. But don't just expect them to do it. Don't just think that they're going to go telling everybody about you without you asking for it. You've got to remind them. You've got to put that in the forefront of their mind so they think, oh, okay, you expect me to go refer people. Well, yeah, I can think of a couple of people, but think of this. She's already selling. She's 1.5 weeks into this, moving toward the $10,000 a month mark, and she's already making sales. So between bringing in new leads, between getting new consults and discovery calls, and between selling new people on her service, everything is going amazing. Now, this is only 3 out of the 5. My other 2 are still building. They're still getting inbound leads, but I wanted to tell you about these top 3. My other 2 are moving their way up, but we'll have more stuff for you on that later. So I'm excited to share with you those numbers once they start really ramping up their thing, which I think they're going to do here in the next couple of days because we're just making a couple of tweaks to what they're doing. So super excited about it. And they're doing this because they're getting the right mindset and they're taking constant action. That's going to be the crux of how you're going to succeed too. It's by taking action on things. See, you can know what to do, but if you don't do it, then you're not going to get the result. This is the whole point of saying your mindset is king. If you have a strong foundation, a strong mindset, then the sky is the limit for you. But if all you're looking at is for tactics and new information, and it's stuff that you never are going to use, then none of it makes any bit of difference. So keep following along with us. Keep following along, doing the things that we're doing, reaching out to new people, getting that mindset established of taking action, and you're going to soar just like we are. And we're going to get to that $10,000 a month, and that's only the beginning. We're going to be scaling up from there. But we've got to learn to walk before we run. So we're learning to walk, and we're going to pick that up pretty damn fast here, as you're going to see. So only 2 weeks in, but this is exciting because we're headed upwards and onwards, and I look forward to having you right along with us. So we'll see you in the next video. I'm going to have some more stats, some more numbers, and some more insights on what my people are doing to get these massive and crazy results. You're not going to want to miss it. So stick around, make sure you check in often, and until then, get out there and take action now.